sea. I hear the voice of the ancient sing. More to this world than it seems. Soft as lips they laugh and hide. Sacred code of the hollow scribe. Glowing spheres in the mirror sky. Gallery eyes. Figures form from silhouettes, revealing sacred alphabets. The deeper meaning of Genesis in my mind. Soft as lips they laugh and hide. Secret code of the hollow scribe. Glowing spheres in the mirror sky. Gallery eyes shining down on me. Turning me free. Shining down on me. In the tent of the burning tree, flame and coal live in unity. Shining down on me. Turning me free. Shining down on me.
Happy Friday. Oh, hopefully the sound's working, everything's going good. Let me see if I can confirm that with the broadcast over here. It looks like my mic is working. Awesome. Welcome back to the Action Race Series watch party. If you're not familiar with what we do here, we recap the week's events. It's been a couple of weeks since we had a watch party. Well, I was just out of town for a week for work, but there was still racing going on. Monday night, Stephen Pritchard took home a victory. Woot woot. Way to go, Stephen. Appreciate you coming out. That was fun. And Thursday night, Cody Hunley took home a victory there on the Thursday night series, Thursday Thunder. They were at Darlington. I'm not sorry that I missed that one, that's for sure. Tonight it's me, and we got Smiley here to help out. What's going on, Smiley? It's always good to have Smiley around, that's for sure. But yeah, so what we like to do here is we like to make sure that we highlight those drivers who show up for the races and have a good time and race together. Of course, you're always invited to come out and join. Just go to iRacing, and if you have an iRacing account, and apply, and we'll wave you through. Yeah, tonight I've got some QR codes that are around. If you see them, go ahead and scan them. One of them's for the Discord server. That's where we do all the business. And there's another one that will be around here somewhere that will be all about the merchandise. And if you want to pick up some Action Racing Series merchandise, by all means, jump in there and pick up some iRacing merchandise. That helps out the league, keeps us going, gives us a reason for being here. And, of course, it's always fun to race with your buddies, and so we always have a good time with everybody else out there on the track. This week, we went to South Boston on Thursday. That was yesterday. South Boston's a fun track. I always enjoy South Boston. And we had a good time there, and that's the race that we're going to feature, the highlight for this watch party. And let me see, we had I'm pushing all the buttons and everything too. I do want to give a shout out to these other series that other people in the Action Racing series. They also race at places like Rubbins Racing Online series, One Rebel Racing there, and if you're into road racing, a big league down there at Champion Motorsports if you're into those road racing events. But yeah, check them out. They're on iRacing. Just search for them, and they'll wave you through. I did mention that the down there you see the QR code. That's for the Discord server. That will get you in there. If you've got Discord, it will log you in. You can log in and select to be a member there, and go. You can see all the rules and everything. We do a lot of meeting on the Discord servers to chat and have a good time with each other. And also during race nights, a lot of us will show up on the drivers channel, and we will talk back and forth on the drivers channel. And you're more than welcome to do that, especially as a member. But yeah, so anyway, if there's anybody out there in YouTube land, it's good to have you around. Thanks for coming by. I'll pop up the merchandise and do a quick little plug here. We've got the official Action Racing Series driver t-shirts here. There's the QR code. You can click on that and pick you up a coffee cup or something. It's always nice to have memorabilia from whenever the times that you're hanging out with your buddies, because you never know how long it's going to be around. Things happen, people move on, that kind of thing. But this is an important part in a lot of our lives, and you can always just jump back down and drink your coffee cup, and you look at that and you go, oh yeah, I wonder how he's doing. I wonder what he's doing. I've met some great friends here in the racing series, and I appreciate all their friendships, and I just really I like the memorabilia to just take me back to that time when we were racing together. While we're still racing together, that's even more awesome to have that stuff around. But yeah, so what we will do here is I'm going to take us down to the Monday night series, let you take a look at some of the stuff that we did on the Monday night series. The Monday night series, we race, it alternates. Street stocks 1 week. The next week is going to be the GT3s, and this last Monday we were racing at Detroit. It's a street circuit, really tough. You got walls all around you, yeah, we had a big winner there at the street stocks, and he's a former champion of ours. Won't give it away too much, but you'll see that Billy Sigmund's out there on the track. He took the pole. There wasn't a whole lot of slowing him down. Look at that track, though. Right now you can see the field going around. The Detroit track is unique in that it's not a huge track, okay? It's got a lot of left and right turns. It's not a huge track, so it's easier to remember the turns you're about to come up to, unless, of course, you've been drinking a little too much scotch. And then every turn is a surprise, but it's wide enough to let you get through and to pass one another. It was an exciting round of racing. Now, I have never been a very good street stock racer, and you don't have to be either. GT3 road racing racer, and you don't have to be either. You come out there and race with us and do the best you can, and just have fun and create some friendships. If you're not already friends with the people out there, some of the best people I've ever met have been in this series, and I appreciate everything that they've done to help keep this interesting. I'll tell you, there's Kent Hunley. He's been really active in the Thursday night series, especially, and he's one of the forces of the league that keeps everything running smoothly and organizes everything. He has this driver development program that they go through, creating setups and helping drivers get better, and they do a really good job. If you're around, you come in, you talk to Kent Hunley. He can give you the details about the Shock Guy development program, and we just have some awesome talent here, and it's always a good time to be in those races and to talk smack to each other. I am just not comfortable on a road track. I enjoy it. I hate to admit it. I really do enjoy it. This is the first season that I've had the Mustang, and I'm trying to get used to it right now. The back end sort of moves around a lot on me. One of these days I'll get it figured out maybe. With the Monday night series, we have street stocks on one week, and then the next week is GT3s on road racing, and we'll have the street stocks next week out there at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and yeah, it really does level the playing field, because there's some people who are really good at road racing, but not so good at the oval racing. Here you see Ken Hunley, Rick Javorka, and Billy Sigmund running up front. iRacing does a great job with this Detroit Grand Prix street race, and yeah, the race was on the whole time. What an amazing group of drivers out here. There's racing in the front of the pack, there's racing in the back of the pack. You hardly ever found yourself out there all by yourself. Kent and Rick Javorka just wearing each other's bumpers out. You can see the challenging track. These cars, these GT3s, have 6 gears. You don't stay in 6th gear very long. You don't stay in 1st gear very long. There's a lot of stuff that's going on inside that cockpit whenever you're trying to make these cars get around the track. Awesome race. And I probably gave it away, but yeah, Billy Sigmund ended up taking the win. He's a former champion with the Action Racing Series, and he really brought it last Monday for sure. Let's go back to the studio. And congratulations to Billy Sigmund for his win at the Detroit Grand Prix at Belle Isle. Way to go, Billy. Like I said, he's a former champion. He knows how to get it done. He gets out there and he does the racing. And yeah, he did a great job there. Congratulations to Billy. Absolutely. Now, we have nothing else to do here but get down to the track and get this South Boston race underway. Now, the way the South Boston race is run, or the Thursday night race is run, is we have the SK modifieds one week, then we have the trucks the following week. They alternate trucks or SK modifieds. This week it was the SK modifieds at South Boston, and what a fun race. We start these races with a random starting position on the heat race, and then when the heat race is run, then they invert the field, and then that's how we set the field for the feature. The feature is going to be a 100-lap race, and we should probably get down there. What do you think, Smiley? You think we should get down there? We'll go get this thing kicked off? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do that. Okay, so let's see if I can get us down to the track and push these buttons and not break anything. Here we go. Alrighty. Here's the flyover. Everybody ready to race. They are ready to start this thing. This is going to be the heat race. Everybody's out there. Let's go ahead and get me off the screen so that you guys can. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Now you guys should be able to watch this thing take off. Pretty good field out there. There's a lot of our drivers who are stuck in that hurricane. Still have some power outages and things like that. And here goes the heat race. 10 laps to go. Got a new driver out there. It's good to see him. Chad Katori. He's in that 211 in 4th place. Got Kent Hunley out there in 1st place. Followed by Bart Hoke and Rick Javorka. Cody Hunley's out there. Kenny Hunley. Ivan Garcia. Myself. Right there's Cody Hunley in the number 7. He's in 4th place right now, trying to make a move underneath Bart. Or Rick. Yeah, that's Rick Javorka. See that exhaust fire up as Rick lets off that accelerator. Three laps to go. 2 to go. This heat race is almost at the end. White flag. White flag is out. Kit looks like he's going to take the checker flag for the heat race. It's a good, clean heat race. Great win, Kent. Great job. So that will set up the field. Next we had a little warm up, and we will skip through that because there's no reason why we need to hang out for the warm up. We will go to the race itself. And
again, what is this?
Ivan. Ivan's protesting. We are ready for the race. With the results of the heat race, we invert the field. That puts Cody right up there on the outside.
You ever run ice flip?
Number 72, that's Ivan Garcia out there on the pole.
Maybe he likes it in the butt.
And they're off. The pace car's out. Got Rick Javorka in first, Cody Hunley in second, Bart Hoke in third, Kent Hunley in fourth, Chad Katori in fifth. It is getting dicey. Look at Bart trying to hold off, taking that inside line. That was Donnie Batiste out there on the outside. Donnie got the best of him. He's going out. He's going to step toward the front. Donnie, Bart, and Chad right there in a row. Trying to get up there to the front. It looks like Kent's diving in underneath. Kent is diving in underneath Rick Javorka. Rick got a little bit of a wall right there. Where is Cody? Cody's got car links on him. Oh, Donnie's going to take advantage of the inside here. That's 72. No, that's Rick Javorka in the 52. Oh, and around goes Donnie. That's 067. He's resetting. Yellow flag comes out. That'll be the first. There's the pace car. That makes Cody Hunley first, Kent Hunley second, Rick Javorka third, Bart Hope fourth, Chad Katori fifth, Action, that would be me, in sixth, Kenny Hunley in seventh, Ivan Garcia eighth, and Donnie Batiste in ninth. That's some hard racing right there. At South Boston, baby. SoBo. These are some talented drivers. For Donnie to go around like that, something had to happen. There was something that happened. "12 laps of 100. Donnie is also a former champion at the Action Racing Series. What a tight race that was that season. The points were locked up, tied at the end of that season for first place. And Donnie had the most wins, which settled it. They're double wide, getting ready to take the green flag once again at lap 13. Lap 14, there goes the pace car. And they're off. What does it look like inside there? You can take a look through the cockpit. This right here would be the number 18 of Bart Hope. Trying to keep those three from running off, disappearing. South Boston is a handful. Like I said before, Kent Hundley, he does a great job with these cars. He's the one who produces the setups that we run. And this was another one of those great setups. .100 laps. This is 19 of those 100. Just now hitting 20. We still have Cody Hundley out front. Kent Hundley in second. Rick Javorka in third. Bart Hoke in fourth. Chad in fifth. Kenny Hundley in sixth. Myself in seventh. Donnie Batiste and Ivan Garcia.
Sorry, Doc.
I think Donnie just went around once again.
Yeah,
He's going to get it righted. That'll be another caution flag. That's the second caution flag.
tires got to go do.
We'll bring it back down to pace speed. Get the field back together. Coming out there, we had 112 laps of fuel in a full tank. So the only reason why you'd want to pit is to put on some new tires. Since we're only running 100 laps.
And you let me check.
It sure is a sharp car that Rick Javorka showed up in. I am colorblind, but that 52 still stands out amongst the crowd. There's nothing like racing under the lights. Whenever we show up for one of these races and the lights are on, it just reminds you of those Saturday night races at track, the dirt track. There goes the pace car. The green flag comes out. Back to racing. Oh! That was a close one. There's Bart Hope trying to keep up with the pack. He's always fast, no matter what time of day, what time of night, what kind of car you're in. Bart's going to be up there in the front. Him and Rick are racing hard. Set Kent up there in front of him. Yep, Kent's up there in front of Rick. He knows he's got Bart on his tail. He's got to try to make some kind of move here. And Kent doesn't want to let Cody out of his sight. Cody's right up there in front of him. I'm trying to maintain in fifth. Oh, they got together. Bart and Rick got together. Those wheels touched. Rick was able to hold on to it, as was Bart. "36 laps of 100. The cameraman is set on the most exciting. These two are putting on the show, Rick Javorka and Bart Hoke. Bart's trying to take the inside. Rick's trying to pinch him a little bit. Bart can't make it stick. Starts giving him some breathing room. Looks like Kenny's got coming up behind me. I'm coming up behind Bart. So I'm starting to feel some pressure back there. Kenny was looking on the inside. I saw it just bare as I glanced there. Kenny's just waiting for his opportunity. I don't think he's going to have very much more patience. Let's take a look at what Kenny's doing inside that cockpit. He sees that Mr. Softy in front of him. He knows he's faster. Just got to wait for his opportunity to get around him. Here it is. He's on the inside. He takes it. And he takes that position from the 87. Donnie Batiste is right behind him. He's starting to work on that 87. He's got it inside him. Oh, he touches his wheels. They kept it together, the 87 and the 067. He's going to try again on the inside. Yeah, I just drift up to make sure that this time we don't get together. Side by side. Donnie is edging closer and closer to the front. And he takes that spot. '18 is up there working on the 52 again. Halfway, we have done 50 laps. 49 laps to go. These short tracks, it doesn't take long to do 100 laps. Ivan, he's getting lapped. Ivan Garcia, he keeps it down low. The leaders get around him. We are back on Bart. How's that Cody out there in the front? Cody's about to put the number 211 down a lap. He is working on the back of Chad. I tell you what, that Chad's got some talent. He just got him a brand new wheel, and he was setting it up just before the race. So I'm sure once he gets that thing set up and he's really used to it, there is another caution flag that is out. The 18 is in the pits. That will put me in the front. '87 will take the lead. Ivan Garcia in second, Ken Hunley in third, Kenny Hunley in fourth, Cody Hunley in fifth, Rick Javorka in sixth, Donnie Batiste in seventh, Chad Kotori in eighth, and Bart Hope in ninth. Kent is a champ. He's a multiple champion. He has multiple championships in the Action Racing Series. So to have him anywhere around you, you know you're going to have to fight to stay where you're at if you're in front of him. 39 laps to go. This has been a clean race. It's been good. Let's see how this restart happens. Lights are out on the pace car. There he goes, and we're off. What a great jump that I got on the rest of the field. Kenny is right behind me, Kent behind him. Kent had an issue with shifting gears. Kent ended up besting Kenny, and now he's out there. He's right behind me, ready to take that front spot back. Here he comes on the inside. And there's another yellow flag that comes out. Saved by the yellow. This is the biggest mistake of the race, I believe. Because in here, from the lead, I go into the pits and I change tires and fuel up. And I don't get out before the field laps me. I was stuck in the pits. Big mistake. It goes the wave around. The lucky dog. There I go off to the pits. Big mistake. Right there. Good for Kent though. Kent's back on the point. Where he should be. He's followed closely by the number 7, Cody Hunley, and his dad, Kenny Hunley, is right behind him. Two laps to go. Lights are out on the pace car. Doubling up, we're ready to get this thing restarted. Kent and Cody, front 2. Oh, there's a little beating and banging going on there. What a great start for Kent. Kitty and Donnie Batiste back there battling it out. You know Kent can feel that number 7. He is not giving him a break. Kent is hanging strong. Cody's not one to just give up. He's going to get there. He's going to make you know he's there. How clean was that? He could have slid right up, taking both of them out. Cody probably won't admit it, but it looks like he's got a lot of respect for that driver in front of him. Kenny trying to catch his two sons up there. I heard somebody hitting the wall. That number 7 will not give it up. 19 laps to go. On a track like South Boston, 19 laps, just a matter of minutes. The amount of concentration that it takes to get around this track this many times, somebody on your butt like that. You wouldn't believe it until you tried it. "13 laps to go." There's that 211. Chad is getting around the track. He is scooting. Ivan Garcia in 6th. Rick Javorka in 5th. Donnie Batista in 4th. The Hunleys taking up the top 3 spots. How long can they hold on to it? We've got 10 laps to go. Oh, Ivan gets into the wall there as the leaders take the inside. Kit and Cody just going toe to toe.
Kenny, what do you want? Bot?
There's Ivan trying to let Kenny on the inside. Seven laps to go. We are about to put this one in the can. There goes Donnie Batiste underneath in the 067. 6 laps to go. Five to go. Cody is just waiting for Kent to make that mistake. 4 to go. Three to go. Can Kent hold on to it? Two to go. Here comes that white flag. White flag, white flag. And Kit takes that checker flag. Oh, into the wall. Oh no. Into the wall. Cody gives him a friendly little tap. I said friendly little tap. What a awesome race. Awesome race. Great job. Great job to Kent, Cody, and everybody else who showed up for the race. It was a lot of fun. They're starting to pile it up. Got the Hunleys out there in a row. That's funny. And and as you'll see, they had Kent, Cody, and Kenny Hunley, 1, 2, 3, finishing up that race. That was a great race. So awesome. Good to see everybody that was out there. If you weren't out there, you should be out there. Just go to iRacing and apply. We'll wave you through. And like I said, it's good to have everybody out there. All the racers that showed up this week, you make it fun. I appreciate it. You are the superstars out there, and hopefully we will continue to have this series going for many more years. Okay. I'll try to keep the studio open so that we can highlight the week's events. If you have any ideas, let me know. Again, I can't say how much I appreciate everybody who comes out. Some great friends that I've met here, and I do really appreciate it. Okay? With that, it is a great race, great week. Looking forward to next week. And we'll see you again here next Friday for the Action Racing Series watch party. And let me see if I can push these buttons. Should we go ahead and get out of here, Smiley? What do you think? You get the doors, lock it up. You gonna be able to do that? Okay. Then let me get us out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks.
On the shore of a cryptic sea,